Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Could you describe your previous and current work experience?
I am from Pakistan and I have a total experience of 9 years in secretarial. Currently, I was working with Fakhruddin Group. For 2.5 years, I have served my period as assistant to the chairman and managing director of Fakhruddin Group. After completing my 2 years, I got an opportunity to work with Altair Motors, but it was a temporary job for 1 month. Prior to this, I was in Pakistan in the same field. I was assisting the executive director of Habib Bank Limited for 4 years. And before that, again, I was assisting the general manager for 4 years. So altogether, I carry 9 years of experience, and
Okay,
now I'm looking for a job.
okay, and could you tell me why did you leave your previous job?
The Altair Motor was a temporary one. At the time of hiring, they told me it is for 1 month, and the Fakhruddin Group, it was a 2 years contract. So I completed my contract, and
So how much salary are you expecting now?
my last draw I was drawing in Altair Motors was 6,500, and now currently I'm looking above that.
Okay,
Mm.
so for you, what qualities do you consider the most important in a secretarial or administrative professional job?
If it is a personal assistant job, I think you should not take the pressures personally, because working as a secretary, what I have felt that the boss is always going to give you the pressure, but never take it personally. It's only to make the work done. So I am also a human. I take the pressure, but only for 2 minutes. I'll just calm down, leave the things, and I'll get back to work again. So that is the biggest task I feel as a secretary. I mean, working one to one, you have to face with your boss.
Okay, and how would you react to a difficult boss or an ethical colleague?
I've always got difficult bosses, but when they are angry or upset, I usually keep quiet. And when the in a good mood, if he's in a good mood, I'll go and I'll explain him. But at the time when he's angry, even if it is you are not on mistake, it's my personal experience that it's better to keep quiet and just take the shouting. After that, when he's in a good mood, you can go and clear yourself.
Okay, so could you tell me about the most difficult persons that you have dealt either over the phone or face to face, and what did you do?
It was on the phone only. I have dealt with one of our supplier in Fakhruddin Group, and he was getting personal. He was using abusive language. But what I learned that he is angry on our company, not on me. So just take it. And I heard whatever he wanted to say. Then when he was calm, the next day I called him. I didn't take anything personally. I knew it was not for me. It's only for the company. He's not happy with our work. He's not happy with the delivery. So he's getting upset. He's right on his side.
Okay,
For the moment, I felt bad because the way it was not my mistake personally, it was my company's some other department mistake, but we have to deal it.
okay,
Uh,
so could you describe how would you handle a deadline project that was given to you at the last minute?
mm, Traveling is actually the deadline which gets my bosses always they are unplanned travelers. So at the 11th hour, they'll tell me that in the evening they has to fly. And then I have to leave all the work and give the priority to traveling because traveling is very important.
Okay,
Mm,
so
So I have to manage it, and even if I have to sit late and make my work done, so I have to do it.
I would want you to imagine the scenario. You have a doctor's appointment arranged for noon. You have already waited for 2 weeks to get in, and an urgent meeting is scheduled at the last minute though. So what will you do?
For this, first I'm going to ask my boss only because the doctors he can arrange it, and the urgent meeting if he requires that he wants both, then we have to manage on the same day. And if it is he is okay with it, I'll make the doctor's appointment on the next day. And if it is for the business, so I think I'll ask him if because with my previous bosses it was like that they were not more health conscious, they were more for the business meeting should not get disturbed. So it depends on the person also. If he is more health conscious, then I think I have to make him go to the doctor.
Okay, and what computer skills do you possess, or what programs are you proficient in using?
If you mark me for Word, MS Word, it was from 1 to 10, I'm 7. For presentation, you can mark me till 6. Excel also, you can mark me from 1 to 10 if you say I can go up to 6.
Okay, why just 6 and 7? Why not 10?
10 is, no, they are super experienced people. I think it's too high. I cannot keep myself on that level. 6, 7, I can make reports, whatever, according to my secretarial position, I never faced any problem. But if you mark me, I'll keep myself on 6, 7. There are many things in Excel which pivot tables I don't know about.
Okay,
So that's
and
why I don't mark myself on 10. I'll give myself an average.
okay, and why do you think you should be hired?
Uh, I think because of my experience, I'm having 9 years of experience in the same field, different type of bosses I've handled. I'm able to take the pressures, and I'm very dedicated and dedicated to my work. I'm an honest worker. I think I'll be a good asset for a company.
Okay, so I thank you so much for your time and you have a wonderful day.